The U.S. Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Earn great pay with outstanding federal benefits and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. Learn more online at cbp.gov/career/USBP.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Everybody all excited about the Buc-ee's coming to DeForest.
Oh, yeah. They're taking over the world, right?
Yeah. The nut wall. I hear about that all the time.
The nut wall. Right.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of good men out there on the,
Did we?
On the nut wall. We hang their names in honor.
And the 8,000 bathroom stalls and 40,000 gas pumps.
You're close. I think they have about 100. I can't even picture that in my head. I think they average about 120 or 120, 30 gas pumps.
Yeah.
With no 18-wheelers.
This is just gas pumps as far as I can see.
There's a mile of gas pumps.
When you get to the end of the gas pumps, you take a left and you're in Canada.
I wonder if I've laid a mile of hose in my life.
Like
H-O-S-E.
Okay, I was like
H-O-S-E.
Mike, I'm pretty sure if you laid all the hose out together, they'd be about a mile long. Yeah, seem about right. They kind of short.
I read when we found out we were getting a Buc-ee's in the forest.
Are you laying the hose so that one hose feet is on the hose head?
Yes.
Or are they side by side?
Well, if it's side by side, that doesn't.
That's not going to be a mile of hose.
That's not good. I hope not. My mother's listening. Good Lord.
I mean,
that's not going to work.
And then if it's side by side, is it then or now?
You could stack them from here to the moon.
Yeah.
Stack them hose like cordwood. I read that the average Buc-ee's has about 300 employees. Think about that.
Wow.
Probably so people don't steal gas from the 800 gas pumps.
Right, yeah. They got to.
It's amazing.
Staff security guards out by the gas pumps.
They opened a Buc-ee's in Tennessee, the big one, and I think it's about 80,000 square feet.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about, dude, like half a Woodman's. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And that's coming to DeForest, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's a done deal up on that corner there across from.
I thought it was a done deal.
Across from the Pink Elephant.
Well, listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you. But it is free. It is free, so I'll listen.
Right. Yeah, you're actually getting paid. So.
Well, we'll see about that.
Now I ain't about once your kid's an adult, I'm not holding you responsible for stupid things that they do.
Right.
And even like once your kid's 16 or 17, I cut you some slack too. Mitchell Wasek, 28-year-old son of Buc-ee's co-founder Don Wasek, was arrested Tuesday. It's not good, y'all.
Well, I agree with that statement as long as they are persecuted and pay the penalty.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want daddy getting them out of jail, which is what's going to happen here.
Well, you don't know that.
All right.
Faces 28 charges of invasive visual recordings after he recorded multiple people using spy camera devices. Now, according to affidavits obtained by KVUE.
KVU's going to rock.
It's KVUE.
KVU.
Two witnesses contacted the Travis County Sheriff's Office and made a report the incidents that allegedly happened at Mitchell Wasek's family lake house on Lake Travis in Spicewood. Someone had wood. Records show Mitchell Wasek's father and Buc-ee's co-founder Don Wasek is the owner of the home. But that don't mean he knew about the cameras.
So that's the owner of Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm. It's the co-founder.
The co-founder. All right, I got you. So it's not because the owner named it. Didn't he name it after his dog? Isn't Buc-ee his Labrador? I'm trying to remember all this. We did a deep dive when we found out they were coming to Madison.
Owned by Arch Beaver Applin III.
That's the main dude, right?
Yeah, that's why the beaver is their
right. But Buck
mascot.
was his dog or something. I don't know. Something. redneck stuff, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so the
Yeah,
co-founders,
his Labrador Retriever Buck.
so the co-founder's son is the guy that had the PP camera.
Right.
Okay.
Don Wasik. Okay, now let me set the table. Let me set the perv table. The witnesses told deputies Mitchell Wasik invited them to the house in May, and they were probably like, "Oh, this would be fun.
Oh, rich guy. Oh,
We're gonna go to a lake house.
Oh, party rock stars.
Oh, in this bikini.
Awesome.
Let's shave my pubes."
Free food.
They said two friends accompanied them, and one of those friends, who works in cybersecurity, discovered that a charging port plugged into the wall of their bathroom contained a hidden camera.
Why is that thing blinking?
Why did you invite a cybersecurity person to your perved out, mic'd up, cammed up lake house?
Right.
After discovering the camera, the group of friends left the house with the device.
So he was going for the camera setup, the obvious. And he's like, well, nobody's going to expect a camera and a charging port. You know, the square, the bigger square. Sure. You know, in the slot, which is down low at probably toilet seat level. So you probably wouldn't notice.
After discovering the camera, the group of friends left the house with the device. They then used a card reader to review the contents of a microcard from the camera and found dozens of videos of themselves and other people in bathrooms and bedrooms in various states of undress.
Oh, man.
It's bad. A female witness told deputies she also found videos of herself and another friend in the bathroom of Mitchell Wasik's residence in Dallas. So the camera and the card were handed over to the Dallas Police Department. So this card just had, all of his cameras on there.
Oof.
Affidavit said the friends were unaware that the recordings existed in the bedroom and bathroom and indicated they did not consent to being recorded or photographed. It gets worse. The Dallas Police Department sent the contents of the camera to the Travis County Sheriff's Office, who found 68 video files.
Oh, no.
Containing at least 13 male and female individuals filmed in at least 8 separate rooms.
Sounds like Don's going to be writing a check to the local police department.
Wait for the story next month when Travis County Sheriff's Office gets an MRAP vehicle. Anyway, the document said the videos showed the individuals were recorded using the toilet, showering, changing clothes, and having some sexy sex.
Oh, sure.
Videos dated back to 2021 and included other locations linked to Mitchell Wasik, including his condo in Austin.
Oh, man, this dude.
The deputies obtained Mitchell Wasik's Amazon purchase history, which included several hidden camera devices sent to multiple addresses. So he was released shortly after his arrest on Tuesday. He's got state jail, felony charges, all that.
Is he out?
No, yeah, he's out on bond.
Of course he is.
So he got out. It was a $10,000 bond per charge. So his bond was $280,000.
Oh, wow. Pocket change.
Get this.
So it sounds like he was part of a bigger, like a ring or like a group.
No, he just had like 8 different cameras set up at his residence,
just him.
At a condo,
just him.
At the lake house.
All right.
Yeah.
So he was his own little pervy crime ring.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, hire an escort.
So what do you think?
Get a
if
hooker.
He gets convicted, what do you think his sentence is?
Get a local escort up in here.
It's not about that.
I know it's not, dude. It's about me posing my... You ever see... You know what I do in the bathroom? I'm always positioning my wiener to see if it looks bigger in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know, trying to get a good angle.
Yeah, and he's just getting bad angles.
Oh, man. It's all free on the internet, dude.
But it's about invading people's privacy.
Right. And you wonder how that starts.
It's about victimizing somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Your friends.
It's I know a secret.
Right. These friends.
Yeah.
Your so-called friends.
Right. Yeah. He's not a good person. There's something wrong. Anyway, what do you think is the maximum
Biatch,
sentence.
by the way, is the staff psychologist. If you didn't know that, she's pretty on point.
Something is wrong. Like, he's got other weird stuff he's doing, I guarantee you. And it didn't just start with this.
Man, I hope this doesn't have any effect on the giant nut wall.
You better check his Google Drive.
For sure.
Yeah, leave the nut wall as is. Change my nut wall.
And what's this guy's name again?
His name is Mitchell Wasik.
I feel like we're going to hear his name many, many times in the future.
I feel like we're going to get to learn a little bit more about this individual.
I think so, too.
Anyway, if he gets convicted, what do you think the sentence will be?
Not much. I don't think there will be a sentence. Not with that kind of money involved.
No, and it could only carry, it's felony charges, but only a sentence of up to 2 years.
You're talking about very powerful people. I think Don, the main owner, is worth closing in on $1 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Totally. By the way, Mitchell Wasik looks methed out of his gourd.
Yeah, he doesn't look very healthy. I don't know if it's acne or a crack problem.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, man, we ain't going to make him the Buc-ee's mascot. I can tell you that. And we'll put that up on the billboard.
Don't put him on bathroom duty.
Oof. Yeah, he's got, it's almost like he's got like a.
Like, why is he always asking to scrub the toilets?
He's worth $300 million, but he always hangs out in the bathroom. That's why we have the cleanest bathrooms. Guy never leaves the bathroom. So I'm making funny noises in stall 3. That's very weird. Oh, man. Just not exactly the kind of press one needs when opening a new store, I guess. But whatever. I mean, kids.
But he old enough. You can't.
Yeah, right. You can't stick that on anybody.
I bet you he was weird.
Yeah.
Earlier on, though.
Yeah. You just got a bad egg, man.
Yeah. There you go.
I was just making home movies. What's the big deal? It's my property. I'm just making home movies. Yeah. But no, you immediately, I mean, the black eye, of course, is it bleeds over a little bit, and you're like, wow, can I go into that bathroom? Everything cool at the Buc-ee's bathroom?
Wow. Yeah, no.
Anyways.
I'm always
go into porn, dude. Start your own porn company. You've got the money. Make a production company. Go to Vegas, make porn.
Like I said, but it's not.
Who cares? Change your name. Nobody cares.
He gets off on the secret and the victimization thing. You know? It's awful.
What's your go-to maneuver in the toilet that would surprise all of us? You have a go-to that if I saw some secret video, it would actually shock me. There's not much shocks me about you.
I actually sit the wrong way on the toilet.
She sits backwards. She straddles the tank. She holds on for dear life. It's like, yeah.
Like, wild card.
I'm going to ride this for 7 seconds. I'm going to hang on and ride it for 7 seconds. That would be glorious. Dude, oh my God, we'd be rich. You know, there's probably a market for that. I guarantee you. Oh
it's
my!
Gotta be.
Is it easier to assume there's always a camera in a bathroom somewhere?
Dude, all treasurers are stealing money, and all bathrooms have a camera.
Like that asshole on the airplane had a camera in the airport or the airplane toilet a month ago, and they pulled that guy off the plane.
Well, I definitely look.
I remember that girl was going to go in, that 13-year-old girl. And he goes, hang on, I want to jump in there and clean it real quick. He put a camera in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's awful.
What is that all about?
Well, part of it, too, like, I understand the need for a hidden camera every now and then if you're monitoring whatever.
Well, not in the bathroom.
Your nanny, your da-da-da-da. But the ease of access to hidden cameras that are very blendable is also a problem here, right? Like, they're everywhere. So, yeah, I would assume that there's probably a fairly high chance that we've all been in a bathroom that had a camera.
Yeah.
But I'm all like, I'm going to show you.
You're going to... Okay, you calm down over there. You're way too excited about dropping your pants at every place. You are proactive in this bathroom shenanigan. No, this kid. How old is he?
28.
Good.
He ain't no kid.
So he won't go to jail, but I'll tell you what they'll trade for. They'll put him on the sex pervy list, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the trade. And then dad'll ship him out to somewhere else for a while. Wow. Yeah, they're rich and entitled. It's very, very strange how you start down that path.
Yeah.
I guess you get everything you want, you get bored.
Sure.
Or he was...
So then you're like, I'm going to take stuff that I'm not supposed to.
He was trying to watch his sister take a shower when he was 8. I don't know. I don't know where that stuff starts.
Who knows? Yeah. I'd be fascinated to know. It's got to start somewhere. Deep-seated childhood stuff.
But he's gotten away with it for so damn long.
Right.
I assume there's stuff... I mean, that's got to be kind of scary. But anyways, whatever, man. You want to stir up my balls? Have at it. Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, sure. That's JJO News. Stay fresh cheese bags. Just hanging out, staring at your balls.
Maybe I'm wrong. You can take a look. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
You got your Halloween costume planned now?
I do. I do.
Are you going to share what you...
I'm not.
Okay, good radio.
It's a surprise.
Is it
Hang on.
Is it
You'll never get
a
it.
couples
Yes.
thing?
Yes. And it's the best kind because I didn't have to think of anything. It was just bought for me.
Oh, good.
Those are the best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so every year we talk about Halloween Candy. Are you guys doing the trick-or-treaters or no?
Oh, the Halloween party I'm going to, we'll do the trick-or-treating.
Okay.
And so we'll probably take some stuff over, sure.
We'll bring a dish. Cool. We'll bring a relish dish for the kids.
Oh, good. Yeah, they love relish dishes.
I always like it when kids throw radishes back at me. And I'm dodging it.
Take a pickled beet, kid. Like,
your choice this evening. We have a fine example of a radish or a pickled beet.
That other house has full-size candy bars.
Choose wisely or I'll break your kneecap, you little bastard.
What is your favorite trick-or-treat
Kit
Halloween
Kat.
Oh, my Lord. Shouting.
That Kit Kat. Well, no. I will... I'll go with the flow. But I will also tell you that it is an honest answer when I say Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Still one of my favorites of all time. Even as I grew into a strapping young man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still my favorite.
So this is like the most comprehensive data we have on our Halloween candy enjoyment. Mm-hmm. So this is from 15 years of data, and they put together the most popular Halloween candy in the U.S. by each state. And I was pretty shocked at what the number one candy in Wisco was. So hold on, I need my trivia music.
Orange Circus Peanuts.
No, that's too far off the grid, man. That's way too far off the grid.
So you were surprised. Interesting. Is it a candy you like?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Is it a candy bar or just candy per se?
Bar.
Yeah. I'm going to say Three Musketeers.
No, I do enjoy the nougat. No, Butterfinger.
Oh, boy, that's
Which, you don't like Butterfinger, do you?
No.
Because it's 6-year tooths?
I don't enjoy it. It feels like work eating a Butterfinger. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind Butterfinger. And, dude, Google Butterfinger dessert and make that for your whatever.
I guarantee you, my dentist, Dr. Jana, the #1 rated dental office in Madison, Wisconsin, Oak Park Dental, will tell me that I'm being a bad boy if I eat that candy bar.
Oh, well, maybe it has something to do with your dental work. I've been known to enjoy a Butterfinger here and there, and my dentist, Dr. Shauna, who is the #1 rated dentist in all of Johnson Creek.
It's a very small consensus.
She doesn't mind because my teeth are good.
My teeth are better.
No, they're not. You just had 3 freaking fillings and a crown.
Well, that's because I skipped last year. Forgot to go.
Anyway.
But, yeah, that's not her fault. And believe me, I was taken to task.
This is kind of nuts, too. Do you want to know any other candies that are out there?
Absolutely.
Okay, so our second, this is also a shock to me, second most popular Halloween candy for the last 15 years.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Hot tamales.
That's amazing.
Right?
That's offensive to my...
I mean, I'm a fan. I like hot, spicy cinnamon stuff.
No, I don't.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And number 3, Starburst.
I weirdly like Starburst.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
We were excited. We got a bag of dots last night. We got excited because we're going to soak them in Tito's.
The green and yellows.
Yeah? Yeah, is that your jam?
Yeah, lemon and lime, bitch.
What else?
Stupid bitch.
What else? How's old...
Dude, Twix...
There you go, Twix and...
Yep, Twix is Montana and Alaska. Florida's got your Reese's waiting for you.
How is Reese's peanut butter cups not just
dominating?
Solid number top 3. That's amazing.
Right. Yeah. Because I if you would have asked me, I would have thought Reese's at the top for everything.
Like, you're going to pick a Baby Ruth over a Reese's peanut butter cups? You're insane.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Hey, the Quest high protein peanut butter cups
Yes.
are fantastic.
Yes.
They are they're kind of better than Reese's.
Is there a pumpkin or a spicy peanut butter cup I haven't seen?
I don't know, but that would be good. I got a gifted this chocolate bar with cayenne pepper in it one time.
Dude,
they heard your plug and they're pissed.
why are they calling?
Because they're like,
Hang on.
don't associate. Are you?
Oh, no. Did I do something wrong?
It's his dentist's office calling him.
Oh, my appointment was great. Thank you. It seriously quit hurting like an hour after I left. It was amazing. My crown's amazing. My cavities are splendid, and they say thank you. If my cavity could talk, I'd be like, thank you, Dr. Jano.
Oh, my God. That poor dentist.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Dude, that's...
Yeah. You know what? Your dentist is probably glad because she can just make you shut up. She just throws that wedge in the back of your mouth, and she's like, finally.
That is freaky.
Yeah.
She's calling it was a follow-up. See, look at the follow-through at Oak Park Dental.
Yeah.
Dude. Psh, the only dentist office with all women. Like beautiful Amazon women. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is something, and I'm sure I'm not here to besmirch male dentists, but I will say, having a female dentist, and then I had to see an oral surgeon a couple years ago that was a dude, and it was, he was night and day different.
Absolutely.
I was just used to it because she's got
there's bedside manner.
small hands, and she's just like really soft and gentle, and
she's able to get in there and not jack your mouth.
Right.
I know, dude. Trust me.
And the explaining of what's about to happen, which I think might have something to do with
more communication.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like when we get our yearly exams, which aren't yearly anymore, if you have a doctor that's explaining what they're going to do before they do it, it makes all the difference. And so then I wonder, like, is that where that comes from, where women are more naturally like, okay, I'm going to start this, or you're going to feel this, or whatever.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But yeah. And then I started crying when I was at the male dentist because it was just like so much happening.
Like a Valvoline oil change.
Yeah, I was like, God! Ah! Yeah, it was a lot.
Maybe he knew who you were and he was seeking his revenge.
Maybe
you didn't give him a prize.
I don't. Yeah, right. No kidding. You overlooked me for Kiss tickets.
Now there is something to be said about bedside manner.
Yeah.
Or the dental chair manner, I must say.
Yeah, and that, I mean, whatever, that was...
Something
she
a
was the first female dentist I ever had. So
Yeah.
I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is different. Yeah. Anywho, you can pay whoever you want to throw their hands in your mouth. I ain't here to judge you.
I like a chatty dentist. It makes the time go faster.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Janice, she's always got stories. She does all these trips to poor countries to do dental work. It's really intriguing.
That's
it's really,
cool.
really interesting stuff. I love hearing about it.
Yeah.
And she was on a plane with the dude that shot Osama bin Laden. He was going to a speech. She was going to Phoenix for a dental convention.
Yeah.
And there's the dude that shot Osama bin
He
Laden.
was talking at the dental convention?
No,
That
he
would
was,
be weird.
He was not.
I'm like, whoa.
But man, what a party! We went out back and shot. Oh my God, how cool would that be?
It would be pretty cool.
So if you're in like Vegas, you can go to the place where you shoot, machine guns and 50 cals and stuff,
What'd you learn at the dental convention? Not a whole lot, but I had a great time.
But I took I shot a pumpkin off at 80 yards, sniper style. No, it does. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, back to candy.
Weird, dude.
That is weird. The timing of it all just makes you wonder. So according to the National Retail Federation, Halloween candy spending
Yes. Oh God, billions. Huh? Yeah.
should hit a whopping $3.6 billion this year. That's just candy.
That's amazing.
That's just candy.
Phil Woodman's house was built on Reese's peanut butter cups, dude.
It's a 16% jump.
Are you serious?
Dude.
From last year?
Yeah.
Or for how long?
Yeah.
What is going on? Well, we're back out there, man.
So,
we got our shot and we're back out there.
Yeah.
All right.
Overall Halloween spending, this is insane, is predicted to be over $12.2 billion.
That's incredible.
That's up 15% over last year.
Well, I'm sure the price of candies went up too because,
yeah.
supply chain and the cocoa plant.
Yeah.
Lack of rain on the cocoa plant.
Shipping containers.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, so now if we don't do the state breakdown and we're just looking overall, if we group all of us in the United States together and try to find the most popular candy,
M&M's.
Reese's Cups come out on top, then M&M's.
No, dude.
And then hot tamales.
Yeah, boy, that's a strange one to me.
I had no idea the hot tamales was
Something going
so
on.
hot,
Yeah.
I guess. But candy corn's number 8 on the list.
I've never ate a hot tamale in my life. That's amazing.
Well, maybe that's what we're missing.
There's somewhere there's a density of hot tamales, and it's helping the curve.
Yeah.
It's padding the stats, as we say.
Right. There's like one family that all they eat is hot tamales. And their buttholes will never forgive them.
Well, I'm glad we got some M&M's repped.
Yeah.
I love
for
M&M.
sure. What's your favorite kind of M&M?
Anything. I don't care. I even like the peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, yeah.
Any M&M is fine.
We tried the caramel M&Ms on the way out to Sturgis.
Yeah, I've had those before.
Dude, we mixed it with our popcorn from the Corn Palace.
Yeah, I was going to say, peanuts or something.
And it was fantastic.
We try to stay away from buying bags and bags of candy.
Yes.
Because it will be eaten. And we're trying to be better at that stuff.
Well,
but I will grab the Kit Kat. If I'm at Menards, the Kit Kat's going down. I'll take that downtown to Chinatown.
Yeah.
That's going down.
Or like a Twix is so good too. I don't know. Last year I did not have a lot of trick-or-treaters. So then it was just me and Lance hanging out eating all the candy. Where are the kids at? This isn't creepy at all.
Christy's weirdly been doing lollipops.
Yeah.
I don't know where that started. I had no idea.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
But she's always got something in her mouth. It's unbelievable. She works it hard. And so she's got a bag of lollipops. And I'm like, you never cease to surprise me, young lady.
Yeah.
Take your top off.
And she do. Not when the kids are around. Yeah, I don't know.
How about an old-fashioned caramel dipped apple?
I don't know.
That's hard on my teeth. I got a tooth loose, so I got to be careful.
And the caramel apple. You got a loose tooth too?
Yeah.
I can sit here and tell me that your teeth are better than mine, and you got a loose tooth.
Oh, well, no, it's been getting looser. So I think it's going to be.
The question stands.
It's going to be. It's going to be an implant situation. I'm putting it off, is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Trying to be better. What was that thing that was honey? What was that? We used to eat them as kids. The honey. It was like a honey bar.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? It wasn't big. It wasn't big. But it was. Was it all honey?
The Bit-O honey.
Oh, Bit-O honey. Yeah, man. We used to love those. That was. I don't know why we always had that around the house.
Those are okay.
Psh,
Don't.
Dude, come on, man. Those aren't good for your teeth either.
No. I'm going to get a bag of Dum-Dums.
Well, Lance will be here in a minute. You'll have the whole bag complete.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
So let's talk about boner pills. Have you ever taken a boner pill? You did the horny goat weed thing.
I took some horny goat weed once. It gave me a massive headache.
Yeah.
And a semi boner.
Just a semi?
Yeah, because my head was throbbing. The wrong thing was throbbing. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
I think that's
boner time.
I think that's a side effect of that gas station stuff you buy for $1.25.
Yeah, you probably.
The truck stop.
Yeah.
Might want to see a doctor before you take that.
So this fella here, 77-year-old man from Florida, Reginald Kinser, been arrested for trafficking.
Oh, Roger.
But he was trafficking erectile dysfunction drugs.
Roger.
Somehow received more than $1,800 worth of ED drugs without a prescription from a licensed doctor. So this makes you all like,
down at the Villages in Florida, right? You ever seen pictures of that place? It looks like hell.
does it?
It's just old dudes, old people riding around in their golf carts and having sex.
Yeah.
Old people sex.
It's okay.
Eh.
What are you having these days?
I'm having middle-age excellence.
Okay. Middle-aged. How long you planning on living?
I'll be 40. I got a long road ahead of me, dude. I got to pace myself.
Okay.
Those are rookie numbers.
Anyway, prosecutors say
It's just pink flamingo. When the pink flamingo is out in the yard, a boner is being achieved.
okay. That seems like so. Like who puts the flamingo out? You run out there with your boner,
right? Well, before the boner.
Oh, okay.
Then you achieve excellence.
Got it. Yeah, so Duder planned to just deal them out locally. He doesn't just deal in bedroom pills, though. It sounds like Reginald's got a little bit of a rap sheet. He was arrested back in 2020 for possession of a bunch of drugs. He is the most lit guy at the old F's community.
It's like a frat house for senior citizens.
He had weed on him, ecstasy, and magic mushrooms, which we all know is a great combination.
They had to name it not Burning Man, Burning Crotch.
God dang.
Because I know the chlamydia down there is sky high.
Right, because nobody wears a condom.
Right.
Because they're like, I'm 80. Who cares?
Right, I'm going to be dead.
Yeah, you're going to care when your vagina's on fire.
Right.
Anyway, trial set for next month. If he's convicted, he faces a very stiff sentence.
It's the city that Viagra built. Anybody got anybody down at the Villages in Florida? I just see
we need
those.
an inside person.
Yeah, I need somebody. I've never. I just see pictures of the hell that the Villages are. Just golf carts and cranky dudes with boners. I don't know.
Nothing worse than a cranky boner, dude.
Let me know.
Florida's friendliest active adult 55-plus retirement community.
Right, just old orgies.
I'm sorry, what? 3 and 4 bedrooms from $600? No.
$600? That's not right.
600,000.
Oh, 600,000. That's better.
There we go.
Holy cow.
I was like, $600 a month? What?
Well, I'd rather go out there than a nursing home or a, one of those
Well,
places.
yeah. I mean, right. This is step one.
I mean,
step two is assisted living.
Right.
Step three is the nursing home.
The worst thing that happens is they take away your golf cart keys and you're grounded.
Yeah, well, no, the worst thing that happens is you buy a boner pill from Reggie and you get an itchy crotch from Gladys, God damn.
No, that's sure. I would. That's how I'd like to go out.
With an itchy crotch?
No, the golf cart. A couple of babes with tits down to their kneecaps. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Hey, Gladys, get in the cart, bitch.
I'm halfway there. It's fine.
Why can't they just go to the doctor and get that? Why do you have to?
Well, it says here that he somehow
Cheaper.
got $1,800 worth of boner pills without a prescription.
Right. So if you build a wall around the villages, who cares? Who cares?
Just let the old F sort it out.
They probably want to make sure there's no fentanyl in the Viagra. They probably want to.
That would be a good idea.
They want to keep it.
If he got
clean.
it right, the counterfeit, the China drug, China.
Let's talk about the boner.
Dude, your hands are perfect.
I'm not going to go there.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to go there.
You gotta.
I've already did the mac and cheese thing. We're not going to do the boner thing.
You go over to China. I love them. China.
Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I might have somebody with a village story. Hang on a minute. Cut Trump. Set him off. Good morning.
Johnny, weren't the Golden Girls banging on that show all the time?
They sure alluded to it quite a bit, didn't they? They always had dudes.
Blanche was a big whore.
Yeah, or back in their back in the day.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought one of them was kind of slutty on that show.
Yeah, Blanche.
This does not feel like the crime of the century. He's like Robin Hood. He takes Viagra from the rich and gives it to the rich.
It's kind of weird. I thought women that age were just kind of dead downstairs. So I don't know.
I think they're still a little itchy down there, aren't they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, but listen, the Golden Girls, Dorothy was 55, Rose was 55, Blanche was 53.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. When that show was on, they seemed a lot older to me, but I was a much younger man.
Right.
Now, they just don't seem quite as old when I see reruns.
I know. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah. See you guys.
It's okay. We're in this together. See you, dude.
Dude, competition very stiff at the villages. Morning.
Hey, so the villages, my wife has family that lives down there.
Really?
So we went down there in May, and you can just get an Airbnb down in the villages.
Really?
People rent their houses out. They have I want to say it was 18 different golf courses in the villages.
Oh, hang on.
And then so the villages are based around these town squares. They have live music every single night.
Mm-hmm.
All these old folks drive their golf carts to downtown. They all get super hammered, and then they all drive their golf carts home. It was pretty funny. We were coming home one night, and the cop had a person pulled over on the bike path, an old person, I'm assuming, drinking and driving a golf cart.
Oh, I was going to say probably no pants on and a boner.
No, so you're talking about the whole everyone banging everyone thing.
Right.
You can go down there and you can see the different loofahs. If you look it up, there's different color loofahs they put on their golf bags or their golf carts.
Boom.
It lets everyone know what they're into.
Yeah, it's the color of the loofah, right?
Yes.
Right. Like
what?
Like brown is butt stuff. Like a regular loofah, like bend over.
Yeah, so it's they're married, but they're open to do stuff.
Sure.
They're single. They're
sure.
whatever. I mean, you could look it up on Google. There's literally a whole thing explaining.
I remember, yeah, I remember the loofah story from the villages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually a really nice area.
Oh, I'm sure at those prices.
Yeah.
But why bother? It is interesting we bother those people. You're talking about near end of life stuff. I mean, the government effing ruins everything, dude. Who cares? Get high. Enjoy it.
Oh, like I said, you get these, like when we went down to the town square at night, all these old folks are just living their best life.
Sure.
Dancing, drinking, doing whatever, Just let them do their thing. Who gives a shit?
I mean, we hand out Narcan like it's, candy. You might as well let them have Viagra.
Sure.
All right, man. Thanks for that very descriptive
insight.
I appreciate it.
You bet.
I see.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have asked him what color his loofah was.
Victimless crimes. Victimless crimes.
Yeah.
Victimless crimes. Victimless crimes.
Are you stuck? Well, I think we've thought about enough old cooters for today.
Is that one guy at the Paul, you don't have to stand out there anymore. You can just come in. We've been doing this for actually 76 years. Stop being nice. I can never see you in the dark in there. I never know you're back there. No, the most popular guy at the Villages, 2 cups of coffee and 6 donuts.
What?
What's the most popular guy at the Villages? He carries 2 cups of coffee and 6 donuts.
See, you were missing that part. How does he carry 2 cups of coffee and 6 donuts?
And you're the girl that can get to the last donut.
This is very disturbing.
All right, so what's going to happen to this guy, by the way?
I made a joke, but you were too busy focusing on your own stuff.
What is it?
You didn't hear the damn joke.
Well, I'm sure I did.
No.
What was it?
I was talking about how, hold on, now I got to bring my story back up. Trial is set for next month. If convicted, he faces a stiff sentence. That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
The delusional. I'll give you the horn of delusional comedy over there.
No, he's going to get up to 1 year in federal prison and a fine of up to 10 grand.
God, that's unbelievable.
They're probably going to be mad at him because he did have that previous possession.
Sure.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have had that, he'd probably be fine. But if he's Reggie's out there, so 23 years, he's 74 and he had weed, ecstasy, and magic mushrooms on him.
Yeah.
Let him be.
Yeah, real menace to society.
Yeah.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.